Hey friends, I'm on my back porch today to do an over-the-shoulder boulder holder review for you guys today. That's code for bras. We're talking boobs, okay? So ever since, well over a year ago, I did a review on underwear of different brands and tried several and then posted my favorites on my blog. That's at humouroushomemaking.com. Ever since I did that, I've gotten repeated messages from people saying, hey, would you please do one for bras too? And I just never did. Probably the biggest reason is because I tried several and I just couldn't fall in love with them. And I don't like to post or tell you guys about things that I don't really like. So this is my honest review of a bra that Annie and I both tried from Ruby Ribbon. Whenever I got it in the mail and I posted just a picture of it on Instagram, I got several requests to do a review. And I said I would do that, but I wanted to have time to actually wear it. So this is going to be a review / interview with Annie's permission that she and I are both going to chat about our experience with Ruby Ribbon and what we think. And after a long time of looking, I think I finally have the bra that I've been looking for since I started wearing bras. And it's not easy to find a good fit for you because everybody's boobs are different. And especially me, I always used to struggle with the fact of finding one because mine are not asymmetrical. So sometimes it's hard to find a good bra that's going to support you, and everybody needs good support and a good backup singer. We all need those things in our life. So I'm going to bring Annie on. We're going to talk about her experience because she's a preteen, and one of the requests I also got from Humorous Homemaking people was they wanted me to talk about good entry-level bras or good bras for young girls. So that's what I'm going to talk about. Going into this, I'm going to tell you I am also not one of those people that's going to show you pictures of myself in my bra or Annie. We just aren't those sorts of people. So I'll show you an example of what we're wearing, and that'll be that because that's the kind of interview that we're having here. And this is an honest review. I want you all to know I am not being paid for this. So I do have, if you decide that this is a bra that you think you'd like to try too, I do have a place I can send you, but I don't get any kickback or anything if you guys purchase. But I'll cover that in a little bit more. I just want you to know that this is just my review and I wasn't paid for it, so it's not one of those hashtag ads. It's just what we think. So this is Annie.
Hi.
How old are you, Annie?
11.
Annie's 11, and she's growing up when I wasn't ready for that, and it kind of happened, and I'm still unsure how I feel about it. How do you feel about getting older?
A bit scared.
So, my friend Meej sent Annie one of the Ruby Ribbon demis and also Cami. So a demi bra and then a Cami, so the full length ones. And Annie tried both of them, and I'm going to ask her a couple questions about what she thought because I know a lot of you out there are looking for good underclothing for your preteens and your teens too. So, what do you think about the texture of the bras that Meej sent you?
I like how they're a bit velvety and they're really soft. I don't really feel like I'm wearing one because of the texture. Yeah. I really like that.
That's one of the first things she told me. I don't really feel like I'm wearing one. So they were really silky, almost like butter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they feel really
I like
silky. So which one's your favorite, the demi bra or the Cami?
I like the demi, the short one.
The short one. She likes the short one. So I will tell you guys the reason that Annie prefers the demi over the Cami. We got interrupted. Is because she likes, when she wears shorts, she likes to wear her shorts down a little bit lower than Mommy would prefer. And she's laughing because she knows this is one of those where I'm like, Annie, please pull up your pants. So the Cami hits her in an odd spot based on where she wears her shorts and her undershorts. So she just prefers to wear the demi bra. And do you like the extra pads that came in them?
Yeah.
Do you like those?
Yeah.
So how do you feel based on the bras that you've worn before, the sports bras that you've worn before or worn before, which one do you like better, this one or the others?
This one.
Why?
Because the other ones, they just got really hot and they didn't feel as good, and they weren't as soft.
Yeah, I will agree with the hot. These are not hot at all, and sometimes when you wear other bras, you get like super sweaty. I don't get sweaty when I'm wearing these either. So your teenage cousin,
Madeline.
yeah, what did she think about it?
She seemed to really like it.
So it has even passed the teenager's test. What'd she say?
She said she had been looking for one, and that she liked how it felt, and that was like a V-neck. And she just seemed to really like it. She wanted to know more about it.
So we both prefer things that you can't really tell that we're wearing them. So this is, I'm going to fix to show you guys just a photo of what it looks like, but it's a total winner for me, especially for my preteen and going into teen, with just coverage and the way it feels, and the fact that, like Annie said, it's not hot when you wear it, and
I move around a lot.
And she moves around a lot. So it gets a, what, 2 thumbs up from you, or?
2, yeah.
Yeah, you like it, so it's pretty good. So we are very happy with it for her especially, and thank you, ma'am, for your unbiased review today. So you didn't like the cami as well. Will you tell me why you didn't like the cami as well?
The long one?
Yeah.
I just like the shorter ones, plus I had to, like, since I wear my pants down so low and it was a bit longer, I had to, like, sort of ruffle it up like you do with, like, on the shirt for it to not, like, show.
So do you think if, like, you were wearing a dress with no undershorts, it would be a little bit better?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you didn't wear shorts under your dresses, or
I do.
Didn't wear, shorts much and mostly wore dresses, then the cami would probably work. But so thank you, Annie, for your time today, dear ma'am. And now we'll talk to mommy. This is my demi. So demi meaning, half, and this is the cami. This is Annie's, and this one's mine. And then you can also get petals, which these are just if you tend to get a titty bit nipply, you will want these. Otherwise, people will tell whenever you can cut glass. So I do use these, and it also comes with a bag to launder them in. So this is a garment bag, and then you can put these inside of your bra cups right here. So you can wash them at the same time. But I love these. I didn't think I would. They are optional, but I think probably just about everybody would like them. Even Annie likes hers. So these are super well made, and then they have this, as you can see, this I'm assuming it's silicone, down at the bottom, on here too. It's harder to see, but it's on there. You can kind of see it. So it helps your bra stay in place and not really shift around. I really like that as well. And you cold wash and hang dry. And like I said, in here. And then mine, like this, looks very similar to Annie's, except mine is in a kind of flesh color. And then Annie's that she's wearing obviously is not this big, but hers looks very similar to this as well. All right, so this is me, and this is my honest review. Again, I'm not being paid for this, so I just feel like that's important to note. My friend Meej was posting online about this bra, and she asked me if I wanted to look into it. And so I watched a few of her videos, and I thought, you know what, I am kind of looking for a bra. I hadn't ever been able to find one that I really loved. I've had a few that I liked and that worked well, but I've never had one that I was like, oh my gosh, I love this bra. So because I wanted to support her, I purchased one, and I went with the cami because I wear a lot of dresses. And the cami came in, and I posted on my Instagram, and you guys were like, please review. And I tried the cami on, and I hated it. It was too tight for me. I don't really like restrictive underclothing that's really tight. And even though it was my size, I wore it for part of the day, and then I had to take it off because it made me feel unwell. It made my tummy hurt because it was tight. And so I told Meej that it was really tight, and I didn't really like it because it made me feel smushed. it made me feel smushed, like I was in a vacuum pack. That's not cool. And that I was having a hard time because of the kids. I sit down and I stand up a lot, and it was rolling up on me even though it had the silicone around the bottom. So an important thing to note is I have a pear shape, so I'm the widest of my entire body at my hips. Sometimes it feels disproportionate. But so when I told her that, she's like, oh my goodness, that means you have a wrong fit. So I was able to actually return my Cami and get a different size. And then I was like, okay, now this is more like it. So that's important to note, is if you get the wrong fit the first time, don't worry. And if you're like, oh my gosh, this is really tight, just take that into consideration. But when I also, whenever, because sometimes your friend sends you things, Meej sent me a demi to go with it because I thought I may like the demi better just based on my lifestyle. You guys, I put that demi bra on that I just showed you, and I felt like I had finally found that bra I had been looking. I think I told her I finally found the bra I've been looking for my entire life. So when I first tried my Ruby Ribbon Cami, I was like, I'm not going to like this. I don't like it. But you guys, that demi is me. So the Cami's okay. I'm actually wearing it today because I'm wearing a t-shirt dress. And if I wear the Cami based on my hips and I put it on, and then I can pull it down over my undershorts, it will stay for me. But based on the fact that my hips are just super wide and my waist is not as wide, it tends to roll up on me. So I think it would just be based on your lifestyle and the type of clothing that you like to wear. But the demi is so nice. It feels like butter on my skin. So the type of bra I've always been looking for is kind of one that lifts, because let's be honest, ladies, these things don't stay in the same place. They just kind of, this one lifts. There's no underwire. And it's super easy on my shoulders because the straps are a little bit, and it's pretty. Did you see the lace at the bottom? So when I put it on, it just makes me feel pretty. I can hardly tell I'm wearing it, and it's smooth. There's loud cicadas, sorry about that. It smooths my back. So one of the things I found also as I get older is that when I wear bras, a lot of the times, even though they fit well and they may be the right sizes, I have that line of back fat. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That like goes all the way around at the bottom line of your bra. You're like, what is this? Go away from me. I don't like you. You're like Aunt Flo. Just go away from me, Satan. And I don't have that when I wear my Ruby Ribbon Cami or my demi. So that's a big deal to me, to be able to, for it to feel so smooth and to look smooth under my clothes and to not have any lines or lumps and to smooth my back and to just feel good. It's literally, that demi is the best bra I've ever put on my body. And I highly recommend it. And if you need help or you want to try one for yourself, I also recommend my friend Meej. She's not paying me to say that, but she helped me. And she helped me get the right size, and she kept checking in with me, and she showed me videos about how to make sure I was putting it on correctly, and just a lot of different reviews. And so just like anything else, when you can support a friend, that always feels nice versus just buying something from the store. But Meej will help you and hook you up and help you get the right fit if you want to try one. I also was able to try some of the underwear. I actually like them. And when I say actually like them, the reason I had to do an underwear review was because I'm insanely picky when it comes to undies. So I like them because also with the underwear, they have that silicone band around the edges as well, so that when you put them on, they stay put even under your dresses and stuff. So, and I wear a lot of dresses. I wear dresses probably more than 50% of the time. So having that smooth feel under a dress and then the smooth back as well feels like, oh my gosh, is this really happening to me? Did I really find a bra that fits and looks good under my clothes and makes me feel pretty? Yes. So that's my honest review, being that Annie and I both really did not prefer the Cami just based on the type of clothing that we wear. But if you wear a lot of pants or a lot of jeans, based on what I've read from other people, they tend to work better because you can put your cami on and then pull your jeans up over top. I don't wear jeans super often, but like I said, when I wear my undershorts under my dresses, the cami works better for me. But I just prefer the demi. Annie prefers the demi. We both prefer to wear them. Man, those are loud cicadas. We both prefer to wear them with the petals. And yeah, we also like the skin tone so that we can wear them underneath dark clothes or white t-shirts. But we're very pleased. Highly recommend for those of you who are asking me to finally do a bra review. I've tried several. This is the first one that I've tried where I actually felt like I could recommend it and say, I really like this. So the demi gets my best bra of all time rating. Same from Annie. And I'm really happy to be able to have something for her as she's starting to go into that phase where she is developing and she is going to be a teen sooner than I'm ready, that she has something that makes her feel pretty, but she also feels confident in wearing because it's an awkward age. And I also don't want her, like, this is no judgment, okay? So please know I'm not throwing shade at anybody. I don't really want to take my daughter to Victoria's Secret or somewhere to see those types of things to try to find a bra for her, because I just don't. I want her to wear something that she feels good in, something that looks good on her, and that's, you know, conservative. There, I said it. So we really like Ruby Ribbon. Highly recommend. If you would like to try one, I'm going to put some information below where you can contact Meej and ask her if she can help you get set up with one as well. And there you have it. Boobs.